Sorry, I'm fiddling. I know I'm fiddling, trying to get you in a little better. I think that's as much as I can zoom, so I'm gonna move the whole thing. Want you to see what I'm doing. Let me get on the chat here in a second and see who's here. How's that? Is that okay? All right, let me see what we got going on here. And who's here? I got it up over here. Just my screen went black. Hang on. Come on, let's go. All right, let me get this thing rolling. Oh boy. And let's play. Let's go. Oh look, I have to watch an ad on my own channel? Really? Oh boy. Okay, now what happened? No, now I'm in the wrong thing. Now I'm out of the chat completely. Let's try this again. All right, that might be working. That might be working. Well, you guys have been chatty while I've been getting this ready to go. I said hi to Brittany a while ago. I knew she was here. Who else is here? Tammy's here. Diamond Painted Camper. April Fairy. I have her. Someday I'll do that. Deborah's here. Hi, Robert and Joe. Sandra's here. Oh, I am so happy to hear that, Sandra. That's so nice. Who else? Donna's here. Good, Robert. How are you? How are you? Hey, Molly. And Jean is here. And of course, Kim from K Diamond Paints is here. Hi, Denise. And little Miss Pris is here. How are you? Glad you guys are all here. You're in a friendly place. Well, yes, Denise, you will be hooked on diamond painting very quickly. It's easy to do. Hi, Rita. Go ahead. You just listen in because, you never know what we're going to talk about, but you just got to listen in. I was going to address what, who was it that said that? Denise said that she's very new to diamond painting. And it won't take long before you get hooked. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, Denise, there are lots of good places to buy diamond paintings. Hi, Hannah. So I gave my mom a little notebook to do at Christmas time. Let me see. I think I can move this closer. Let me see if this works. It might get a little wonky here, but let's see how it does. All right, there, that's a little better. I gave her a little notebook to do at Christmas time. And it just laid around and laid around and laid around her house, right? And she never touched it until about a week ago. She finished an Afghan she was working on. And so I think she was kind of out of projects. And so she was like, well, let me go ahead and try this, right? So it's just a little notebook, with special drills, rhinestones, and all that. And she did it pretty quickly. She kept calling me and she's like, I give you a lot of credit. I just don't know how you do this. This is really tricky. And it was really tricky because she's one of those people, she was trying to put every little rhinestone on the circle completely and cover everything, right? I'm like, well, Mom, it'll take you a while. That's what you're doing. Just have to be really close. So she finished up the notebook and then she said, now you have to spray it or something? And I said, yeah, I'll spray it with sealer so those things stay on. And hi, Stephanie. And so I went to pick it up from her to spray it. She had to put it on the porch. I have some stuff to drop off, put on her porch. So we did an exchange, without seeing each other. And she's like, well, hang on a minute. I gotta finish this. And I'm like, I thought it was done. And she goes, no, I gotta fix the corners. And I'm like, what do you mean you gotta fix the corners? She goes, I'm taking out 3 of the gold ones on each of the corners and I'm putting in a different color. And I was like, Okay, here she is. She's done one little project, one little notebook, and she's decided she's going to customize it already. I was like, all right, okay. So I have her notebook. I'll have to spray it. I'll seal it. I don't know if I'm going to spray it or use Tombow aqua glue on it. I'll decide. But when I picked that one up, I dropped off her gallon of milk. I took her a small little mandala special drill, and she called me later and she goes, "You did not bring me another one, did you?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, you were finished with the notebook. I figured you needed something else." And she goes, "That one's so big." You guys, the thing is probably 9 inches by 9 inch square, just a little mandala. I was like, but then she says, "Well, I think I need like magnifying things, like those, some magnifying glasses or something." And I was like, okay. So I looked up some magnifiers on Amazon, sent her some pictures and whatnot. And she's like, yeah, I need those. I like that kind. And I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll order them for you because I have Amazon Prime. Hi, Mistria. Um, so, hi, Stephanie. Did I say hi, Stephanie? um, so I said, I'll order them for you and I'll get them for you because I have Prime and, I get free shipping with Prime. So she's like, okay. And then she's like hollering at me because I gave her another painting to do. I gave her the mandala. And I was like, all right, Mom. I think, I think she's starting to be hooked. Now she says she has a hard time seeing them. She's like, these are so small. I give you so much credit for doing this. And I was like, yeah, I got pretty good eyesight. And I'm sure that if she has these like magnifying glasses things, like, you've seen them, like the white ones that have the big band and it has like the windshield kind of in the front. I call it the windshield. That's the kind that she thought she would like because it has interchangeable windshields and they have different magnification levels, so she could switch them out. I think I created something, you guys. It took her a while to pick up that notebook and actually try it, but I think she's going to like it. So I'm putting the first drills on this painting. I just opened it up tonight, got it all prepped, got a nice section here to work on. Not as large a section as I normally do, but with this one, it's a 30 by 40, and I decided I would just divide it into 4 sections. So it's about, 4 different semi-equal pieces. All right. And we'll talk about this. Okay, we're going to talk about this painting. And we're going to talk about some other fun things. I must have super sticky patty wax in the end of this pen. I never know what's in my pen because I have so many different waxes and I just grab a pen and I stick it in something and I don't know. But this one feels like it's super sticky patty wax. And I'm just using a single placer right now because, as you can tell, this painting is highly confetti. It is very confetti. Right in here and right in here are some sections of black. There's a little bit of multiplacing, but where I'm at right now, it's pretty confetti heavy. So there's my first few drills on this painting, guys. Let me show you what it is, and then I'll talk about it. And I'll talk about what's going on. I am a crack dealer now, yes. Molly, I've been a dealer for a while. So, there's painters in the house. Oh, having Mexican. I had leftover goulash. Yeah. Hi, Paulette. We were out running around doing stuff, and we had some goulash from the other night leftovers. That's what I had. All right, I'm going to try to show this to you. Let's see if I can get it up close so you can see it. This painting is from Color Relaxation. I unboxed it not too long ago, did the unboxing video, and let me show you. See if you can see the picture. Let me see if I can get it up here. I got a lag on my thing here, so I'm going to wait a minute. Oh, and that's up too high. Let's see. Move it down. Hang on. More. There you go. It's a little blurry. But it's these beautiful iris. Not too far. Beautiful iris. They're blue, purpley iris with this swirly brown background. And I've never done anything like this before. I fell in love with that image. So you can see it's a 30 by 40 color relaxation, and it has like, geez, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29 or 30 colors, I think. And it's my spring painting. It's my spring painting. If you looked at the thumbnail for this live, you noticed it was kind of special, right? It's kind of special. And I have Miss Kim to thank for that, Kim from K Diamond Paints. She made that thumbnail, and it's beautiful. Hi, Dixie. It is an iris. It's a very pretty iris. Oh, yes. My iris are coming up, you guys. They're coming up. They're coming up. I know it should be really pretty. It's just got this wavy stuff, and it's really different. I've never done anything like this before. Um, and then I wanted to do a spring thing. And guess who I saw unbox a beautiful flower, a peony? That would be Kim from K Diamond Paints. And I love Kim, you guys. If you have not checked out Kim K Diamond Paints, her channel, if you have not checked her out, you guys have got to go check her out. She is hilarious. She makes me laugh like every video of hers I watch. I chuckle. I literally chuckle like at least once, if not twice. She did this little series of things she found on AliExpress, you guys. Oh my goodness. I died. I just died laughing. Every video I watched in that little series she did was so funny. Just the way she explains things. She's a hoot. So, anyhow, Kim and I started chit chatting, and I was like, hey, I would love to do something with you. I like her style. I like everything about what she does. Was like, okay. And this is what I pitched to her. It's spring. Spring is my favorite season, you guys. I love spring. I love the renewal of the earth. I love the growth. I love everything about spring, right? So, well, you are amazing. Hi, Valerie. Um, my tulips are coming up too. Yay! See, it's all starting. It's all starting. And so we thought, what better time to do something floral? I have a floral. She has a floral. Like I said, I gave it away, Kim. Sorry. She's doing peonies, but they're so pretty. Her painting is so pretty. It's going to be amazing. And so we're doing this little event together. Yeah, it's all about spring, okay? Um, who can't use a good revitalizing right now, renewing our spirit and just finding the beauty in everything? Because there is so much beauty out there. Watching those tulips peek up out of the ground, you know, watching the peonies. My peonies are growing. They're and we cut down some old dead stuff from last year. Got the peonies out from under all the leaves, and refreshed it over there a little bit so that they can grow. It's just a beautiful time of year, and I think especially right now with everything that's going on and the things that can bring us down, we need to be brought up, and we're going to be brought up by talking about all the beautiful things that happen this time of year. Okay? And we want you to join along. Um, I'm going to do my lives like I normally do, and I'm introducing it clearly tonight in my live, our little project that we're working on. It's going to be a quick project. It's going to be until the end of April. Okay? So it's like 2.5 weeks, maybe. The video of the rooster. There's more rooster stuff coming. There's more chickens coming up. Yeah. Um, Gina, I have 2 lives scheduled. I don't think I scheduled 2, but hopefully they'll come on over here. Hi, Suzanne. Yeah. Thanks, Molly, for checking. I didn't think I had to, so I was a little curious. I don't know. Things happen, though, you guys. You know, things happen. But so, um, I'm gonna do my lives on um, Saturdays like normal, and I'll be working on this painting. And then I'm going to do a video each week, a pre-recorded like whip and chat video. Okay. And then Kim is going to do premieres. Okay. So she's going to do a premiere each week. And I think we said Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kim, but I think Kim's premiere is going to be on Tuesday. Um, so, hi, Kathleen. Um, I'll go lives on Saturdays, and she's going to have her premieres on Tuesdays. And then I'm going to have a whip and chat video each week. And mine are usually on Wednesday, so I'm going to do Wednesday. And then Kim's going to have a pre-recorded like whip and chat type video. And I believe we said she's going to do hers on, is it Thursday? Friday? Kim, help me out. I don't have my schedule in front of me. I should have had it. My bad. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Have a great Easter, however you're going to celebrate it. Oh, good, Jean. YouTube is wonky, yeah. All right. Okay, so it would be Kim's premiere on Tuesday, my whip and chat on Wednesday, her whip and chat on Thursday, my live on Saturday. Got it? So that's like 4 things each week. 2 things for each of us. Okay? And we're gonna have fun spring things. Spring conversation. I've been finding some funnies. Oh my gosh, I got funny things. Oh yeah, I got funny stuff to share. I'm certain I can't be as funny as Kim, but you know, I found some funny stuff. Funny stuff to show you anyhow. And so, yeah, she has a beautiful floral to work on. I have this beautiful flower to work on. So we're going to work on our paintings and we're going to talk about spring and all that great stuff, you know. Um, Here's the other thing, you guys. At the end of our few weeks where we're doing this, there's going to be a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. Yeah. We're gonna give away a little prize at the end. So yeah. Sounds like fun, right? Um, yeah, just something refreshing. We need to be refreshed, you know? Refresh our spirits. That's what we need right now. Very uplifting, fun. Yeah. So, hope you guys are in for it. I mean, you don't have to work on a floral or a flower or anything, but you know, follow along with us. Watch the videos and enjoy what we're doing. And you know, the way that you'll be able to be entered to win our giveaway will be on those whippin' chats. We'll have you like comment on the whippin' chats, and we'll let you know what we want you to comment on the whippin' chats when we get there. But comment on the whippin' chats, and we're gonna pull, you know, like finalists. So from each whippin' chat, I'll have a winner. She'll have a winner. We'll pull a winner from each one from the comments, and then that will give us 4 different people that will then, you know, one of those will be the final winner. So like a semi-finalist and then the grand prize winner, right? You guys have seen how that works before, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Um, let's see. You know what, Kim, you can do a live. You really can. You you just have to just jump in and do it, and you will be great at it. You really, really will. Yes, Valerie. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So yeah, it'll be Kim on Tuesday, me on Wednesday, Kim on Thursday, me on Saturday. So we're gonna keep you guys busy with lots of stuff. Okay. Yes, this one is round. It's round. Yes. What we're doing in our giveaway is really nice. Um, Kim already has it. And do we want to tell them more right now, or want to just keep it a little? Yeah. So just hang out with us. And if you guys have not watched Kim's videos yet, you guys will really, really enjoy her. You really will. So I hope you hang out and watch these videos with us. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Right? Um, am I on regular Wi-Fi or cell? Suzanne, you want to see? I showed it a little bit ago, but I'll show it again. Um, oh God, you guys already getting hamsters? I put on my cell service. I don't know if it would be better on my Wi-Fi, or I could try it on my Wi-Fi. Let me try it on my Wi-Fi. Hang on. I just saw it now, so let me see. Hopefully I don't mess this up, right? Every time I try to do this, I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up because I have to. Let's see. Let's go on Wi-Fi and let's see what happens. All right, let's try that. Let's see how the Wi-Fi works. Give that a go for a minute. Wi-Fi usually works pretty good until it gets a little later in the evening. All right, Suzanne, I got to see if I can get this up to the camera right. All right, let's see. See if I can get it up here the right way. All right, let's see. It's hard to tell. Let's go up a little. Can you kind of see it there? It's a beautiful bluish iris with this brown, green, swirly background. It's really pretty. Okay, so it's round and it has training wheels. Okay, so I'm not a fan of training wheels. So I was a little nervous about it. But yeah, maybe that's it, Molly. It does get busy. There are so many people on the internet now. Seriously. It's better now? Okay. I'll leave it on my Wi-Fi for now. We'll just go with that for now. Let me know if I don't see it hamstering all the time on my computer. So let me know if it's doing it again, okay? But this is color relaxation, and it does have the training circles. It does. But from the few drills that I have put down here already, I am very easily covering the training wheels. I do not see training wheels behind any of those drills. So when I opened this up and I looked at it, I thought, holy smokes, why does this look so little? I was like, everything looks so small. But I think it's because it really is. I think the symbols on this canvas are small, and therefore these round drills are covering it perfectly because the symbol is little. So therefore the training wheels are small, right? Guide circles, training wheels, whatever we call them. I never call them that other one, the D word, because I don't like that one. But yeah. So Kim says she's up for anything. You guys, it's a painting. It's a diamond painting. And we found it on Amazon. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very floral and gardeny. And I think anybody who likes flowers and gardens would just love it. It's so pretty. It's a nice size. Everything about it is awesome. So, yeah. You don't want to miss out on that, right? You don't want to miss out on that. And there's some other little goodies that'll go with it, too. But the painting itself is just awesome. I don't know the name of the company. I just know it was off Amazon, but, we can give you more details about all that later. Kim has it, so maybe I'll let her tell you about it, because she has the painting. But yeah, it will be awesome. It's so pretty. Like I said, I have some funny things planned. and some funny little stories to tell and some funny little things to talk about. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you. I was going to get to that as well. Um, you can, if you want to do a spring painting, whatever you consider a spring painting, and if you want to just play along with us, we are going to have a hashtag on Instagram, and Kim has put it in there. It is hashtag spring into spring DP. So we are springing into spring. Spring into spring DP. And so if you want to post pictures on Instagram, um, I haven't put a picture up yet. I should have before I started, but I didn't. I think Kim has already. She put a picture up. Um, but I'll have to go put one up. Hi, Claudette. Oh, whipped wine and what? Oh my goodness, you guys. Whipped wine and what? Is that when you find crazy things that you're like, what is that about? What in the world? They're so funny. She finds the strangest stuff. You just have to, I just laugh. Every time I just laugh. It's so funny. Is that what you're going to call your whip and chats, or whip wine and what's? Is that what they're going to be for this? Oh, I really like how these cover this. They cover so well. They really do. Whenever I open up a painting and I see the guide circles, I'm like, oh, because I've had guide circles that just show through before, and you just get black all behind all of your drills, and I don't like it. These are, some of them have black lettering, and some of them have white. So, I don't know, I'm liking them. They cover very nicely. I think the first time I saw this was, I think Wolfpack might actually be an affiliate of this company. And I got two paintings from them. I got this, and I got a purpley pink butterfly, which is also very, very pretty. But I just kind of wanted to do this interesting swirly flower thing and see how it turns out. I'm not a huge brown fan, but I think that the brown will just make the purpley blue flower pop. So it'll be a nice background for it. I'm really liking it so far. So there we go. Hey Rajul, how are you? Wine is included. Yes. I'm sure you have some good stuff. You find interesting things. You find just odd things sometimes, and it's just so funny. You know what, Dixie? YouTube. We're just blaming YouTube. I have people that I have rung the bell for, and I don't get notifications from them either. It's like you almost have to go hunt people down these days. Oh, starting Jessica Rabbit. Oh, I think she's under the bed in the spare bedroom. I think that's where she currently lives, is under the bed in the spare bedroom. I love that painting. I need to do that one. Yeah. Um, oh, you get notifications for people you haven't even signed up for. Well, that's awesome. But then you don't get notifications for the. It is YouTube. I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on with them. Yes, AliExpress does have some very, very crazy stuff. They have very, very interesting things. I was scared when you first started talking about things you were going to show from AliExpress. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh dear. Because I know some of the things I've seen on AliExpress, and I was like, oh dear, what's she going to come up with? What's she going to show? Oh dear. Should we close our eyes? But the clothing, I loved the spring clothing. Just did this video, you guys, of spring clothing that you can find on AliExpress. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a hoot. So, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I was like, Maritza, kiss my crafts. Maritza, have you seen this? You gotta go check this out. Go watch this video. And she came back and she's like, oh, my sides hurt. And I'm like, I know. My sides hurt too. So be prepared to laugh, you guys. I mean, if you need to laugh, it's coming. It's coming. Just be prepared. Oh, cow. So anyhow, I think that's all the details on the event and the giveaway. And if I missed anything, shout it out there and let me know I forgot it, Kim. But I think that's the basics. I think I covered everything pretty well, I hope. Anyhow. Um, oh, if you ring the bell on one device, it doesn't notify you on the other device. Well, that's interesting. Oh, well, Kara, the principal painter, is in Afghanistan today. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Denise. Yes. Yes. AliExpress. Oh, yeah, lingerie. Yeah, you probably don't want to look, Molly. You probably don't want to look. Ah. AliExpress has all kinds of stuff. Okay. They have everything from wrapping paper, ribbons, dishes, utensils, clothing, shoes, electronics, and of course, diamond paintings. That's why I first went to AliExpress. I've only bought, I think I might have bought one thing off AliExpress that wasn't a diamond painting. So almost everything I buy on AliExpress is diamond paintings. They have hundreds and hundreds of different stores on AliExpress that sell diamond paintings. You just go in and search diamond paintings, and you will be shocked how many things come up. Well, that pen's wax stopped working. I hate that when that happens. That wax just stopped working. So yeah, and AliExpress prices are very reasonable, very reasonable. I know Kim has ordered some customs. I've ordered one custom diamond painting through AliExpress. Most of AliExpress paintings will come with this type of glue, the double-sided adhesive, but not all of them. There are stores on AliExpress that have poured glue. Hi, YouTube lover. I'm doing good. I hope you are. You well? And yeah, I bet you do get weird stuff in your feed from them because you looked up weird stuff. Hi, Vivian. Yep. I just unboxed Ollie. You could go to my channel, go to Kim's channel. We both unboxed from Ollie store. Evermoment is one you'll hear people talk about a lot. Evermoment only does square diamond paintings, but they have really, really nice diamond paintings. They're a very good company on AliExpress. Hankins Painting Store does poured glue on AliExpress. Maritza and I from Kiss My Crafts did one around Christmas time that was from, some store that I can't, Joy Autumn. But, just start looking around. I have some coming from Home Fun. I know Home Fun has guide circles. I haven't ever purchased from Home Fun before, but I have purchased from all kinds of places on AliExpress. All kinds. Some have turned out really, really good. For the most part, everything has been good. I had one company, I had just really a lot of trouble with their double-sided adhesive. Their canvas was a mess, just a mess. Now realize that stuff is taking forever to get here. I mean, with everything that's going on, it takes a long time to get here. My Home Fun, I believe it's Home Fun, has been sitting in Chicago for 3 weeks. It made it to the United States, and then it's been sitting in Chicago for 3 weeks. Has not budged. Sitting in customs, just sitting there. So you just got to realize at this time, things are like that. and they just don't move well. Everything's taking a long, long time, and you just have to be patient. That's all we can do is be patient. So there's that. But yeah, check out AliExpress. They got tons and tons and tons of stuff. Mean, yep, Mean's a good store. That was poured glue. Yeah. Um. Oh, I saw a little hamster there. um. You know what, Catherine? Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you can't tell if they're poured glue or double sided on AliExpress. Sometimes if you look at the description really closely and really hunt around, you can kind of get an idea if they're poured glue or if they're double sided adhesive. But sometimes you just really don't know. Um, oh dear, Suzanne, I know it's everywhere. It's crazy. So my husband, he has been working a lot. I think I've talked about it in some of my videos before that he is a driver for the state of Michigan, so he delivers lots and lots of stuff. So they have been very, very busy the past week or two. They are constantly getting in supplies that need to be delivered to hospitals and whatnot, and they're doing all of that. He's been working a lot of hours. He's been working overtime every day. Um, yeah. So he also gets a lot of vacation time because he's worked for the state for a long time. So he needed to take a day off. If he didn't take the day off, he was going to lose it. Well, we're not going to lose any days off, right? So he had Friday off. Um, and that was nice having him home on Friday. And we've been able to do a few extra things because he had an extra day off, right? So we've worked on the bathroom, and um, there are others, Molly, besides me and Hankins. My Joy Autumn was poured glue. That was poured glue. That big Christmas house, that was poured glue too. I think they're another one that's poured glue. Oh no, Jean, you're having difficulties. I am so sorry. I have one from Hankins, and it was a custom. I had a custom made at Hankins. It's my Sparty emblem. Sparty. That's the mascot for Michigan State. uh, yeah, I worry about people all the time, Paulette, all the time. Um, you gave up on AliExpress. You just gotta you take a chance. I mean, you get good prices on AliExpress, and there are some really good stores out there. But anyhow, I digress. Go back to AliExpress again, right? So he had Friday off and worked on the bathroom yesterday and got grout down, got the grout sealed, and tomorrow we might get our toilet back in our bathroom. That's exciting, right? We get our toilet back. And then I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and walk down the hall to the other bathroom to go to the bathroom. I'm so excited to finally start putting the bathroom back together, you guys. Oh my goodness, so excited. So yeah, the sealer on the grout's drying today. Tomorrow he's gonna try to put the toilet back in and then work on the cabinet. We bought towel bars and all kinds of stuff. And we're ready to put it together except for a couple of plumbing pieces. Okay, now let me tell you, here's what's happened. In Michigan, because of all of this stuff going on, our governor has extended our stay at home, stay safe, shelter, all that, extended it to the end of April. All right. Not only did she extend it to the end of April, but she kind of tightened it up, tightened up some things. So she made some regulations for how many people can be in a store based on square footage. They have to count people, like at the grocery store and things. She said some things are just like going to be off limits, like you cannot buy, You cannot buy flooring, carpeting, tiling, paint. No buying paint. Nursery products, garden centers, plants, things like that. Things that are not essential right now. Now, if you need to work on your bathroom and your toilet, you can go to the plumbing department and you can get your pieces and your parts for your bathroom, because that's kind of essential. But other than that, if you're just planning to just remodel your house right now and get paint and all that stuff, you can't just go in the store and buy it. You can order it. You can order it online and have a pickup, but she's just really tightened things down. So we managed to get to the store the other night and get towel bars, um, toilet paper thing. What else? We did get some caulk, some sealer, things like that, you know. And I think, yeah, we do still have toilet paper, Molly. Yes, we do. Not that they had toilet paper there anyhow, because we went to Menards, one of the big box stores, and that's where we got our stuff. But we got everything that we needed except for 2 pipes to do the plumbing under the sink. Because, we're going from a one sink to a dual sink. So you have to do some adjusting to make that all work. So we do have to make one more run somewhere. They did not have the hoses that we wanted or needed when we went to the store. When did we go? Friday night. I think Friday night. Yeah, it was last night we went. And we got as much as we could, but we still need these pipes and hoses, I guess. So we still have to make one more trip, or maybe he can just do it. I don't know. He knows what he's looking for, and that's all we really need. So he can probably just go get that. And then we can get this all buttoned up and put back together. You guys, it's looking so good. For a man who just complained and complains that I've never tiled. I don't know how to tile. If this doesn't turn out, don't blame me. I don't know how to do it. He has watched YouTube and watched YouTube. And you know what? It looks so nice. It really does. The tile on the floor looks really, really good. So I have no complaints about what he has done at all. He's done a good job. He's done a good job. Yeah. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it soon. I'm making a little video of the bathroom renovation. Yeah. So you'll be able to see it when we're finished. Hopefully within the next few days. Hopefully. As long as we don't need paint, because you can't get paint. No, we're done painting. Anyhow, so we did that Friday night. We got the tile finished up, grouted, sealed the grout. It's all set to go. So today was kind of like a day we could do whatever other things, okay? So that's what we've done. Other things. My daughter, who lives in my other house. Oh, the eggs in the incubator. I'll talk about them in a second. If I forget, Valerie, remind me. Yeah, it's just crazy shutdown stuff. Just shut down. It's just nuts. Hi, Numbum. How you doing? Oh, she's already in Easter, you guys. They're already the Easter morning over there in Australia. Thank you, Kim. The tile is beautiful. It's really nice. I like it. Cute emojis there, Molly. Cute emojis. Nice. So I'll come back to the eggs in a minute. My daughter, they had a light go out in the bedroom. The ceiling fan light went out, and my husband tried to fix it, and by fixing it, he took the whole switch out of it, and it wasn't that at all. It was just the light bulbs. Yeah. Wrong light bulbs. Kept making it go out. The light bulbs were too strong. So hence he had torn the whole ceiling fan apart, and then it wouldn't work. Needed another little switch in there. So we got new light bulbs, got a switch, got over there today, fixed that. Met all the animals. Oh my goodness, because there's like 5 dogs. There's a lot of dogs, lots of dogs. And they have new chickens, and they have ducks, and ay. It's a lot of animals. I did take some video while I was there, and I'm gonna throw it into one of my farm videos, but there's a lot of animals, dogs, pets. Yeah, it was fun though. I mean, I got to see everybody, all the dogs, met everybody. Anyhow, I mean, I knew three of the dogs, but then, Devin, who was a recent addition to our family, came with two dogs. I didn't really know those dogs until today. So, anyhow, yeah, we went over there and then we worked out in the yard a little bit. Like I said, found the peonies, uncovered those so they can grow. And then we headed out. And a couple days this week, I did what I called my spring break video because, I was on spring break. And normally we go someplace for spring break. And this year we were not able to. So I did my own little spring break adventures, right? They just pop up. Nice. Oh, you colored eggs with your grandkids. That's nice. We kind of told my stepdaughter, his daughter, that coming over for Easter with the grandkids probably wasn't a good idea. I know. I mean, he's out and about working every day, and it's better to not take any chances. So we're not going to be able to see them for Easter. Yeah. Anyhow, so we got things done over there. And after that, I was like, honey, I need to do another spring break little video. Let's go on a little adventure. We got some time. Let's go on another little spring break adventure. And he's going with me this time, right? And I had another destination in mind, and he's like, okay. So we did that, and we wandered around. You'll see it. I'll make a video. You'll see it. But we wandered around for, I don't know, a good couple hours, hiking around and walking around and checking out this place. And it was very nice. It was like the perfect day for that. It was 60 degrees. It was sunny as all get out. Sunny. 60 degrees. There's no bugs out yet, right? So we weren't getting eaten alive by bugs or anything. Beautiful day for what we did. Beautiful. And for him and I to just be able to do that was so nice. So nice. It wasn't a waterfall. It wasn't a trip to the mountains. It wasn't someplace touristy. But, it was him and I doing what we do. And it was nice. Super nice. I'm happy that we could do it. Trying to look at chat and see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I know. I've been in forced labor many times in my life, Molly. Yep, many times. Oh, your granddaughter's been with you a lot, huh? Yeah, no bugs. No bugs. It was awesome. And you had an Easter egg hunt? Awesome. Oh, you do an adult egg hunt too? Nice. Have you seen people that do Easter egg hunts with like little tiny sample bottles of booze and stuff? Yes. Yeah, I'm off. You know what? When we would do Easter egg hunts with the kids, we would always put like change and stuff in the eggs. I haven't done an Easter egg hunt in a long time now. It's been several years since we've even had the grandkids come out and do one. Well, probably 2 years probably since they've come out and done an Easter egg hunt. And you know what? I'll tell you why. The reason why is because we are usually gone. We're on spring break, and it usually falls right around Easter. And for the last few years, I don't think we've been, well, I just put that in the wrong place. I don't think we've been home on Easter to do anything. Yeah. So we haven't been able to do stuff like that. We'll probably call them tomorrow. I don't know if we can do a video chat or something, but we'll do something with the grandkids tomorrow. But of course, the other grandkids are in Texas, so that's not going to happen. I know we'll talk to them. They're really good about doing these video calls and stuff. Haven't heard from him in a while now. But sometimes my husband talks to him and I don't know that he's talking to him. So anyhow. But yeah, today was just a pleasant day to be outside, to work outside, to do things. It was just fun. It's a nice day. We couldn't do anything in the bathroom anyhow because the grout sealer was drying. And so we just did other stuff. It was nice. Got home after all this, and it was about 6 o'clock. You know, this is my time, 6 o'clock. And I'm going live at 7. And I was like, ooh, I gotta go. I got things to do. We gotta have some dinner. And I'm like, oh, the baby cows are here. The baby cows are here. Woo! There I went. Off to the baby cows. Oh, goodness. You need to Easter hunt for a new camper? Well, talk to that Easter bunny. Maybe he can hook you up. Maybe he can hook you up. Yeah, boozy egg hunt. Yeah. Those little itty bitty bottles, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Never too old, right? Especially depending on what you put in those eggs, right, Mistria? Especially when you get good stuff. Yeah. um, oh, yeah. Diamond painting camper. If you're working on something and you don't break something first, then the project wasn't very successful, right? I think you have to break something in the process of making things better. I mean, that's what goes around here all the time. All the time. That's what it's like. So, anyhow, yeah, okay, so this is weird. I'll just tell you this. When I went over to their house, of course, you know, I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, is it okay if I go in the bathroom? And they're like, yeah, just the ducks are in there. And I was like, what? The ducks. It's fine. You can go. They're in the tub. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. There's ducks in the tub. All right. Okay. Sure enough, there's 4 ducks in the tub, you guys. 4 ducks. There's 2 yellow ones, which I know that those are actually pecans. They grow up, they're white. They're a white duck. And there's 2 little black ducks. And I was like, what kind of ducks are those? Those are cayugas. I think they're called cayugas, and they're a black duck. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was an interesting bathroom experience. Definitely one I can honestly say I've never had before. Because as I'm in the bathroom, you know, doing what you do in the bathroom, of course I reach over and snatch a duck out of the tub. And I sit there with a duck, you know, in the bathroom. Yeah, first time for everything, I suppose. I mean, I couldn't resist. The little thing so stinking cute. I mean, I just had to, oh yeah, pick it up, right? Yep. Welcome to my world, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my world. This is how things go in my world. You know, if it's not a dog coming in, well, you know, you just pick up a duck. Yeah, why not? Pick up a duck. It just, oh boy. They're cute though. These little black ducks, they're so cute. They're so stinking cute, you guys. They're like, everything's black. Everything is black. Black body, black feet, black beak. Everything's black. They're so cute. I think they just stay black always. I think they're always black. It's funny because the Pekin ducks, they start out as little yellow ducks and then they grow up and they're white. They really change. I don't know why, but that's how they go. Well, then chickens are that way too. Okay, now we'll get back to the chickens. Chickens are that way too, you know. They'll start out as little yellow, fuzzy little things, but not all of them are yellow. We think of little chicks as yellow, but they're not all yellow. Some are brown, or yellow and brown, and they start out, different colors because they're going to grow up to be different colors. But anyhow, that's how that goes, right? So to the duck eggs. We have duck eggs in the incubator. Looking for more of these arrows. I got arrows that go right and I got arrows that go up. Right and up, right and up. I think I got all of the right arrows though. I'm gonna miss them. You know that, right? Yeah, we got duck eggs. We got duck eggs in the incubator, and we have chicken eggs in the incubator. Now we have ducks in the tub. It could be a drinking game. It certainly could be a drinking game. Yep. Sorry, I'm reading chat again. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Dog hair. Dog hair. Dog hair. Oh, man. Of course, stuck on the toilet. Uh-huh. Cat hair, dog hair, chicken hair. You guys. Oh. If you have a male chick or duck hatch, name him Chuck. Well, there you go, Valerie. I could have Chuck the duck. Yeah, Chuck the duck. Oh, goodness. Yep. Oh, don't do that, mystery. Wrong diamonds, wrong painting. Oh, that won't work very well. Hi, Diamond Artworks. Yeah, that's not going to work with the wrong drills with the wrong painting. No. Oh, you guys, I just went to do a special drill diamond painting the other day. I've had it around forever. I grabbed it. I grabbed the drills, had the right number on it and everything, pulled them out, and I'm like, no, these don't work. These do not work with this painting. These are not the right drills for this painting. I'm so mad. I'm just like, oh, how does that happen? That owl did that to me 3 times. 3 times. Oh my goodness. And now I got another one. It doesn't have the right diamonds. Are you kidding? I'm like, are you serious? I'm so mad. I'm still going to tackle that owl. I ordered from AliExpress. I ordered some beads, gems, whatever, that look like that beak, that'll make the beak, because it's got that big old beak. And that's the only thing that I can't recreate. I don't have big beaks just laying around. I have tons and tons and tons of spare rhinestones and special shapes and all of that, but I don't have the beak. So I'm kind of seeing if AliExpress comes through for me and sends me some beak beads. Beady beaks? Beak beads? Something like that. Yeah. Beads that can be beaks. Right? Oh, God. So now I've got another painting I'm going to have to go look at and see if I can figure out how to finish it without the right drills. What is wrong, people? What is wrong? I guess that's what happens when you spend $3 for something. I don't know. Even though you still expect to get the right drills, right? Oh, gonna have to get creative. Anyhow, yeah. I couldn't believe it. That dreaded owl painting of doom. Yes. And I have 3 of them, Molly. Remember? 3 of them. This other one is a dog. It's this cute dog. I did cats like that once, I think. I did a dual dog one. Yeah, that was when my mom was having surgery in the hospital. I did the double dog, if you remember that one. Special drill, 2 dogs. This one's just a single dog. It kind of goes with the double dogs, the couple. But, yeah. Happy Easter to you too, Diamond Artworks. I hope everybody finds some way to celebrate Easter and just, enjoy it and have a good time. It's right, Mistria. No big beaks, and I cannot lie. Oh, Kathleen, that's right. I think you did say you had a couple, didn't you? The ones I found are like peacock. That's all I could find on AliExpress were like these peacock looking beads. And of course, they're not here. I don't know if they'll ever get here, but I'm going to try working on that owl. So you would think, am I done talking about the ducks and the chickens? No, let me finish that first. Um, the ducks and the chickens in the incubator, they are, there's more duck eggs. There's a lot more duck eggs than chicken eggs. I think we put in about 6 or 7 chicken eggs and the rest are duck. So I'm down there every day and I turn them, I flip them from one end to the other end upside down, because you got to flip them. Then they're in the thing, they go back and forth throughout the day. So they get rocked, I guess. So they get rocked, rocked throughout the day. And then at night, I flip them upside down. We went down just a couple nights ago and we did what you call candling, where you hold a light underneath the egg and you look at the egg to see what you can see inside. Now, I'm no pro at this. It's been a long time since I tried to incubate eggs. And one time I got a couple that hatched and the next time I got nothing. So you're supposed to be able to see through this egg, right? And see inside it and kind of start to see, I don't know, it depends on what site you look at and who you're listening to, but some of them say you can start to see little veins throughout the inside of the shell. Others say you'll just start to see like a ring, like a dark ring around the middle, which would look like the yolk, which would be where the chick would start, right, is in the yolk. But we did that, and some of them look different than others, and some look like there might be something going on inside. So at this point, we don't know. We don't have a clue which ones are which. So we're just leaving them. We're leaving them all in there, and I'd have to go count and see how many days it's been, because I don't remember how many days it's been at this point. I know it's been at least 10. It's probably been almost 2 weeks. I think they take 4 weeks, so it's going to be a while yet, but yeah. We're just going to keep letting them cook down there. Oh, Kathleen, thank you. Hi, Anita. How are you? Glad you could make it. Yay. Yeah, so we're just going to leave them. Let them cook. They say that if you have some that are in there that are not fertile, you should take them out. But we're not certain. We are not certain which ones are fertile and which ones aren't. So we're not messing with them. We're just not going to mess with them. Well, I cannot find this up arrow. Where's the up arrow? Oh, there it is. Really? Oh, it looks different up there. That's why. It looks blue up there. I hate that when they trick you like that. Do they ever trick you like that? They trick me. I think I know what I'm looking at. And I'm like, no, that's not it. It just looks different for some reason. But yeah, we're just letting them go. See what happens. See if we get anything. Hopefully we do. Even if we got a couple, I'd be happy. If we got a couple ducks or anything, I'd be happy if anything hatches. I'll just leave it at that. Anything hatches, I'll be happy. Yeah. There's a lot of these up arrows. It doesn't look like there's that many drills here, though, for all these up arrows. Okay, so back to the owl. Let's go back to the owl. Oh, gotta do some schoolwork. Oh, see you, Valerie. Have a good Easter. You stay safe, too. Hope your daughter gets your work done. You would think that with everything that's happened and me not being at school, now see, that's not an arrow. Is that a triangle? Is there seriously an arrow? There is. Dang it all. There's a up arrow looking thing and then there's a triangle. I think these are triangles, not the up arrow. What in the world? Okay. You guys, seriously. All right. We got to examine this. Examine. there's an up arrow. It's gray. And there is a triangle. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I got it. These greenish looking ones are the triangle, and the up arrow ones are light. Ugh, I'm not happy with that. Those are all triangles. I thought they were up arrows. No, they're not. Good thing I caught this when I caught this. That's why there's not very many of these little gray ones, because they're not the triangles. Okay, good save. Caught it. Caught it before I put a bunch of wrong drills down. Okay, anyhow. Like I was saying, with everything that's going on and me not having school right now, you would think I would have a million projects done, right? I mean, I've got all this time. You would think I'd just be blazing through things and getting tons and tons of stuff done. I'm not. Why? Why am I not? I don't know. Okay, so I finished Chuck Pinson. Finished that. I finished the Crystal Canvas Art Birdhouse one. Finished that. I finished. Oh, this is a video. You'll see this one soon. I had a mystery special drill diamond painting. That was interesting. Finished that. I want to do so much. I thought I would be getting so many things done. And that's seriously all there was of those? Really? Okay. I thought I'd get so many things done. And I just find myself like not really accomplishing what I thought I would accomplish. You know? I'm like, what did I do with my day? What did I do? How come I didn't get more done? I'm just like, what's the deal? Does that happen to you guys? Do you like sit around and find yourself just not really getting done what you thought you could get done? Because it's happening to me all the time. I don't get it. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I have like this beaded cross stitch thing I wanted to do. Haven't touched it. I have seeds I need to plant. Haven't planted them. I was going to start that special drill dog thing, and then I found out the drills are wrong, and I'm like, never mind. I'm not getting anything done. What is the deal? Man, I mean, I've been trying to go for a walk every day, except it got so cold. It got back down into the low 40s again, and I'm like, I don't go out in the low 40s. I just don't. That is way too cold for me to be out. I'm not doing it. So, I mean, I had that excuse for a while that I was walking every day, but I'm not doing that now either. It's just, I mean, I make videos. That takes some time. Yeah, I don't know. What is the deal? I gotta get more organized or something. There's something going on. I gotta get more organized. That's it. Organization. Then my husband, he goes to work and he comes home and he's like, so what'd you do today? I'm like, I went to the mailbox, got the mail, let the birds out, made a video, then I diamond painted for a little while, yeah, I don't know. After that, I don't know. I washed the dishes, emptied the dishwasher today. I don't know. Where does my day go? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, I don't know. I know. I was talking to some people today in my Weight Watchers meeting. On Zoom, right? Weight Watchers on Zoom. Yes. And one of the ladies was like, this is how I'm dealing with being at home and the change in my schedule and everything. She says, I try to stick to a routine. I'm trying to stick to routine. She said, so I get up every day. She said, I am getting up an hour later because I don't have to commute. So I allow myself, to get up an hour later, but I set my alarm And I get up at the same time every day, just an hour later than I used to. So she said, I get up, I do whatever I'm going to do. I, get dressed, I would do my makeup, eat my breakfast, and prepare for my day. And then she works from home. But she's fully clothed, makeup, hair, everything is done every day. And I'm like, wow. That's really good, right? That you are getting up every day and getting dressed and prepared just like you were heading out and going to the office, right? So at the end of the meeting, they were asking about our goals for the week. What kind of goals do you have? And I'm thinking, well, I should say, I'm going to keep track of my food. Ooh, that's icky. I'm going to keep track of my food better. I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And what did I end up saying? Get out of my pajamas before noon. That's not a very impressive goal, is it? Get out of my pajamas before noon. Oh, goodness. That's not... I don't know. Oh, Molly, we're all going to just go, right? Oh, man. I know. What day is it today? I only know it's the weekends because my husband's here, right? Other than that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what day it is, right? Just, they're all a blur at this point. And I'm thinking, wow, you guys, a lot of you are thinking, yeah, but it won't last. I'll be back to work. Things will go back to a normal schedule and everything will be okay, right? Me, I'm going, wait a minute. This is my life from now on. A lot of you are just kind of in this self stay at home quarantine kind of thing for now. But I just signed up to retire from teaching, and this is my new norm, like, forever. Wait a minute. Whoa. Back up. Hang on. Something's got to happen here. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I changed from yoga pants to PJ pants. There you go. Oh, Kara, seriously. I video chatted with you the other day and you were all made up and makeup and hair looking good. What are you talking about? No. You thought it was Wednesday. No, it's Friday. Hang on, what day is it? I don't know. Okay, maybe underneath the hair and the makeup I saw on your face, you were in the yoga pants underneath? I don't know. I don't even do my hair. I haven't touched my blow dryer since that Friday that last day of school, I think. The last time I touched my blow dryer. Oh, speaking of blow dryers and hair. Oh, good Lord. I color my hair, right? Because in my family, we go gray, like really, really early. Really early, okay? And I've been coloring my hair. I didn't want to scare you. We go gray really early. And so I've been coloring my hair since, I don't even know how long I've been coloring my hair, right? And of course, it was just due to be colored last week. I couldn't go get it colored. I'm like, this is not going to be pretty. This is so not going to be pretty in a couple of weeks. Okay, I do not like these brown drills at all, you guys. They're like, the other ones were really nice, but these are like 12 different sizes. Seriously. Like here's almost like a little half drill, and here's a big fat one. No, I don't like this. That's a little bitty one right next to a fat one. Oh my goodness, these aren't good. No, I don't like these. I gotta pick and choose with these. Okay. Pick the ones that fit in my pen the best. That's what I'm going to do. Pick the ones that fit in my pen. Yeah. Like that one's small. Ah, I hate it when this happens, don't you? Hate it. Why can't they all be right? Don't know. Anyhow, yeah, I haven't touched my blow dryer. I did put on makeup today to go to my Zoom Weight Watchers meeting. But most of the time, I don't even do that. Saturday mornings, I go to Weight Watchers on Zoom and I put on makeup. Ooh, aren't I fancy? I'm a fancy girl on Saturday mornings. Of course, I'm sitting in just, sweatpants, but, hey. And my hair, oh God, my hair. My hair is going to have the biggest stripe right down the middle of my head, It's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. What am I going to do? Good night, Donna. You take it easy. Have a good holiday. Hi, Rivka. Nautica pajamas. Whoa, fancy, fancy. That's morning for you, Rivka. Yeah, morning. Is it 3371? No. It's 898. 898. What? Mayor Lightfoot went and got her hair cut and the news people gave her a hard time. Well, she's the mayor. Doesn't the mayor have to look good? I don't know. Oh, the 40s you go out without a jacket? No, that's too cold. Way too cold. It has to be 50. Heck, I wore a jacket today. I wore a jacket today and I think it was 55. But I'm cold. I'm cold all the time. My husband's like, what do you mean you're cold? I'm like, I'm cold. He's like, I'm hot. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm cold. Had the heat on in the truck. I'm serious. Had the heat on. I'm like, honey, I'm cold. Okay. He's like, I'm hot. So we had the heat. This is funny. Had the heat on, blowing on me, and he's got the window down by him. That's how we roll, right? You have your air. I have my heat. We're good. I don't know why I'm cold all the time. I just am. I don't know. I think I started being cold like when I lost a bunch of weight, because I lost like 70 pounds at one point. Many years ago now, but yeah. And after I did that, it just seems like I was always cold. Cold, 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 cold. I actually have like this really, really big, fluffy, fluffy blanket on my bed still. You would think I could take it off, but no. No, I'm cold. Wear socks to bed and everything. Freezing. Yep. Of course, then I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like throwing everything off. No, I'm hot. But yeah, I got weird temperature issues apparently. Like right now, I'm sitting in the office. The door is closed, so it's not like there's a lot of airflow from the rest of the house coming in here. Our house is very open, right? It's one of those open floor plans. The kitchen, the dining room, all that's just open. But I'm sitting here right now and I'm like, my face is hot. Why is my face so hot? My face is burning up. Yeah, we're going to have to all be rushing into the hairdresser. And I don't do my nails though, Kara. I used to, but so I don't know. No, step away from the scissors. Step away from the scissors. Don't do it. No. Oh, I'm glad you came, Vivian. Have a great night. Yeah, cold. It must have to do with something when you lose weight or whatever. Then your body's just like, wait a minute. What did you do with all that wonderful insulation? It's all gone. So now we're just going to be cold all the time. I think that's what it is. Honestly, I do. But the 20 pounds I gained, you put 20 pounds back. Oh, God, I hate it. It's got to go. Got to go. I keep saying I have these great intentions, like I'm going to just get out and I'm going to walk every day and walk, walk, walk. And I'm going to, I go to Weight Watchers. So good God, you'd think the least I could do was like keep track of my food. Do I? No. Why? My excuse used to be I just don't have time to log it and write it all down. What is my excuse now? I have none. I have no excuse. Except I'm being lazy, I think. Or maybe I'm in denial. Or maybe I don't want to face, I don't know what is wrong with me. I got to get it together. Got to get it together. I did today, though. I did today. I got to put my goulash in, but I was good today. I was. I put it all in there. One day. Woo-hoo! One day I did what I was supposed to do. Oh, do I get a cookie for that? No cookie. You don't get a cookie for that. Good God. What are you talking about, girl? Well, I'm glad that Easter's kind of on the down low a little bit this year because that means there's no Easter candy, right? Yeah. No Easter baskets. We didn't make Easter baskets. There's no candy to get into. Well, I have my one little candy I always have, but nothing extra. Nothing extra. No. So, life is rough sometimes. And you know what? Today was nice and in the 50s. And guess what happens next week? Just guess. Take one guess. I'll give you a guess. What's going to happen next week? Uh-huh. That weather, that nice 50-degree weather, yeah, it's going to leave us. It's going to go back to the 40s. Why? What? Yeah, I'm not surprised hair dye is running out. I am not surprised. Yeah, just don't cut your hair. I don't even watch that show, Kara, the Tiger King, but I know what you're talking about, the hairdo. I've seen his picture. Oh, thanks for coming, Dixie. Have a great week. Have a good holiday. Yeah, no. In 2 years, your thermostat would reset and it never happened. It could be 80, you'd have a jacket on. Well, I lost weight like 10 years ago, and I'm still cold. Still cold. Still cold. Mm-hmm. Luckily, Molly, I don't have bangs I don't have to worry about. My hair is just growing longer and longer and longer and longer. Actually, I saw my daughter today and she's like, man, your hair is long. And I'm like, I know. Yep. Don't expect it to get any shorter anytime soon. And it's really gray too. So, there's that. Yeah. This is not the time to go gray. I said I would never stop coloring my hair while I was working. I said that. I've said that many times. Well, I don't have that excuse now because now I'm not working, right? But I still can't bring myself to not color it. What is an appropriate age? What is an appropriate age for a woman to let her hair go gray and be gray? What is an appropriate age? I can't see being 80 with brownish red hair. I mean, that would be weird, right? Wouldn't that be weird if I was 80 and still had brown red hair? I call it brown red. I don't know what color it is really. Only my hairdresser knows. It is some secret concoction that she makes. I wouldn't even know what to go get at the store. Seriously. And if I did try to color it, oh boy, she would have some repair work to do when I was done, right? She got a lot of fixing to do because I'd make a mess. I'd probably burn my hair right off. I don't know. I've never dyed my own hair. Never. I wouldn't even know how to do it. I'd have a hot mess everywhere. Ugh. But really, at what age should I go gray? Don't know. Freeze. Put the scissors down. Requires bangs. Okay. Well, Suzanne stopped coloring hers 2 years ago. All right. Since you were 12, what color was your hair when you were 12? Mystery has gray in her hair, but it's blondish. It blends better. When your hair is lighter, the gray blends in better. Yes, my sister and I just talked about that the other day. Her hair is lighter than mine, and she has gray in hers, but you can't see it very well. If you're 80 with dark hair, make sure to dry your eyebrows. Oh boy. You guys, that'd be funny, right? I've often thought that I would just kind of do a gentle fade. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Have you seen women, like young women, that are doing gray on purpose? Have you seen them? They're coloring their hair gray intentionally, right? And some of them actually look quite pretty. But no. I have thought that my whole life. I mean, since I'm 30, probably 30 something. I was probably 30 something when I started coloring my hair. I fought it my entire life. Why would I stop now? I can't see myself being gray. My husband has shown me gray-haired women before, and he's like, "Look, you could do this," and I'm like, "No, I can't. No. You know, that looks really nice," and I'm like, "No, I can't see myself being gray. It just no." Oh, the natural color is Marsha Brady blonde. Oh, yeah. Blame the kids. That's right. The kids take all the, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that what they're? They're the millennials. The millennials go gray. Oh, well, you were younger than me, I think, when you started going gray. I think I was 33, 34, yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah. When your hair came back in, it was just gray. Well, there you go. That's one way to do it. I'm not advising that as a good method, though, Diamond Painting Camper. No, I don't think so, but yeah. We might all be there, Kara. We might all be gray very, very soon. Yes. And my husband's gray. Did you hear him? He goes, "No, I'm not. I'm blonde." No, you're not. uh, Marcia from the Brady Bunch, they called her blonde. Well, Suzanne, I'm getting that stripe. I'm working on it. It's getting there. It's getting bigger and bigger as the days go on. I thought maybe I could go get like the, not actually the like full all over your head dye, because I know I'd make a mess with that. But what about just the root touch up thing? You could just paint the line down the middle there with the root touch up. Would that work? Kim, what do they have on AliExpress? Can you help me out? What's on AliExpress? Oh, there's probably something. Oh, silver fox. And why? Why do men look okay when they're gray? Why is that? That's not fair. And men can get wrinkles and they're distinguished looking. Why? This is not right. This is just not right. I don't understand the world at this point. This guy is so handsome as he's aging, like Robert Redford, still hot at 80. I don't even know how old he is, but Tom Selleck, look at Tom Selleck, aging in grace and dignity, and he's still hot. I'm like, oh man. Every day when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, where'd that wrinkle come from? What in the hell? Yeah, That's what I say. Doing this Zoom stuff. Oh my God, you guys, doing this Zoom. Okay. Do you know what it's like to record your face? Do you ever record your face? Just do it. Just pick up your camera, pick up your phone, and record your face. Okay? Hi, Brittany. Yeah, record your face and then just look at it and see what you think. Colored hairspray. That would be cool. I don't know. No hair color from AliExpress. Well, I thought it might work. You think we'd be bald? Maybe. I don't know. If I tried to dye my hair, I'd probably burn it all off. I just don't know. A Paul Newman. See? Yes. A hair dye tutorial. I gotta call Molly though. Molly's gonna have to walk me through it. Because I wouldn't have a clue. Molly, help me out. Help me dye my hair. We're gonna do this together. No, I couldn't do it. Yeah, but my husband, he's like that. You know, he's gray. He doesn't have a ton of hair. He's certainly not bald. He doesn't have one of those weird, comb overs or nothing like that. But he's just kind of thinner on the top. Not a whole lot of hair on the top. But what he does have is very salt and pepper. Let's call it salt and pepper. More salt. More salt than pepper. But, he looks pretty good. But back to that whole face thing. Go ahead. I challenge you. Just do a little video of yourself. Just, put it on, put it on a stand, on a tripod or whatever, and make a video of yourself. And if you're past the age of 45, raise your hand if past the age of 45. Look at your neck. Just look at your neck in your video and let me know what you think, because it's horrible. It's horrible. I'm like, how do I put this camera? How do I position this camera so that my neck doesn't look like that? How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't know. Because I'll be looking at myself in the Zoom thing. I'm like, oh my God, how do I tip my head? I got to tilt my head down and move the camera up. How do I do this so that you don't see this neck thing going on under my chin, the little wrinkles, the this, the that? I'm like, how, do I have to look up? And then people are going to be looking at my nose. If you look all the way up, like up at the ceiling, then they just look up your nose. And that's not good either, right? How do you do it? How do you make yourself, I don't know. Just try it, guys. Try it. See what you think. See if you can make it work. I can't. I don't know how to do it. I give. I surrender. I surrender. The little waddly turkey neck things going on, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't fight it. Can't fight it. I remember my mom. Oh my gosh. I remember my mom, you guys. One day, years and years and years ago, she was like, oh my gosh, where's this wrinkle coming from? I got this other wrinkle over here now. And she was constantly going to the, the department store or whatever, and the Clinique counter or the whatever counter, and going, I need something to help me with these wrinkles. I'm getting too many wrinkles. And I would just laugh at her. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're getting older. Yes, you're going to get wrinkles. But you know what? Now that I'm here, folks, this ain't no joke. It's just no joke. No, it's not cool. I don't like it. Molly, do a hair dye tutorial. Oh, she couldn't do it. You should do it. That'd be funny. Oh, yes, you gotta do it. Oh, well, voices, you don't like your voice? See, I don't have a problem with my voice. I don't know. My voice is okay. I like that. See, Kara, Zoom. I tell you, it's on Zoom. You see that face and that neck, and you're just like, I just need to Can I just pull everything back somewhere? Is this all got to tuck back somewhere? Go, I don't know. Oh boy. Put the camera higher above you so you don't show your chin. Oh, well, maybe I'll try that with my next Zoom experience. Never from below. And see, that's what happens in Zoom a lot because you're sitting down and it just, I don't know, the weird angle. Oh, aloe vera to tighten my wrinkles. Well, I need to go get some then. Does that count like that sunburn gel aloe vera? Because I have some of that if the sunburn aloe vera will work. Oh, I could try it. Paper clips. There you go. Sorry. You just take a little clip and just clip it up. There you go. It sounds a little painful, but you know. Oh, I have to have the aloe vera from the plant. I can't use that sunburn gel. Well, I guess I'm in trouble. I don't have a real live aloe vera plant. I only have the sunburn gel. I don't know. Anyhow. Oh, goodness. I was going to say something else. I had a whole different thing I wanted to talk about, and now I forgot what it was. What was it? Oh, I know. We're talking about Zoom. You guys, Zoom. Okay, all I've ever done with Zoom is this Weight Watchers meeting, okay? And I just go into my Weight Watchers app, and there's like a little invite there, a link, and you just go in and you just click on it, and you're in Zoom, right? And that's all I really know about it. Well, here's the deal. As you know, our governor has called off school for the rest of the year. We're not going back into the classrooms. We're not going back. She has left it up to each individual district across the state to devise their own learning, their own like continual learning plan or something, they're calling it like that. And so our district is scrambling around right now trying to come up with what we're going to do for the next 8 weeks, the last 8 weeks of school, and how we are going to deliver some instruction to our kids. All right. So here's the latest scoop. I just got it the other day. Hot off the presses. You know how things get around before they're official. Somebody's heard it. Somebody knows. This is what we're doing. Blah, 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 right? So this is what we're doing. You ready? This will be interesting. We are not, I repeat, not doing any online teaching. Not. We're not passing out computers. We're not giving people devices. We're not getting people hooked up. We're not doing online stuff. It's not happening. So our district instead, all the principals and a few teachers have gotten together over spring break. Like I was going to do that. I don't think so. It's my spring break. Anyhow, they have they're devising packets. They're getting work, they're copying things, they're making worksheets and packets. So, for instance, they're making a first grade packet, and here's work that you can do at home with your children for the rest of the year. And here's second grade. Here's all the stuff that we think second graders could do at home. So they're making grade level packets, and that's what's going to go home. Interesting thing I've heard is they're going to be delivered by the buses. Yes, the bus drivers are going to be delivering packets to people's homes. All right. So what's going to be required of the teachers at that point? Well, we're not going to be like teaching them anything, right? We're not going to be doing online classes or anything like that. What our requirement is, this is what I've heard, it's not official yet, but it's kind of, from a good source, it's what's going to happen. We are going to be required to have contact with students or parents or whoever twice a week. Okay? Twice a week. So you can do that through email or and okay. Sorry, I'm reading you guys' chat. You guys have been chatting away while I've been talking. I'm just trying to catch up. Yes, I worked very hard for all of them, Anita. Every single one of them. Mm-hmm. I know, Kara. Officially hate Zoom. I get it. I know. Well, here's where I'm going with this whole Zoom thing, right? Um, Molly, Zoom is a meeting place. It's a virtual. Oh my gosh, Jane. You did not just say that man's name. He is so hot. Oh God. I love him. um, love him. Anyhow, it's a virtual meeting where you can have like, I don't know, 100 people or so on a meeting, and you just like, you can see everybody, their pictures pop up, you see their face, and you can talk. Everybody can talk. All right. And that's how people are having meetings these days, is through Zoom. So here's where I'm going with the whole Zoom thing, right? They want us to use it with kids. There you go, Mistria. And then they tell us after that, watch what the kids say, do, or share while they're on it. Exactly, right? Exactly. So yeah. Oh goodness, yeah. Oh, there comes Sam Elliott again. Guys, you gotta stop talking about Sam Elliott. It's kind of like Skype. Yes, it's Skype for big groups of people. Right. So some teachers have already set up Zoom with like the kids, the parents, or however you do this thing, right? And so they're kind of suggesting in our 2 meetings, we have to have 2 times that we reach out to parents or children, kind of as our availability, our part of the whole job, right? And email could be one, but they're suggesting that we try to Zoom with our kids at least once a week, that we set up a virtual classroom on Zoom, and we get our kids to come and all pop into this like big chat thing. It's like this, except you see everybody's face, right? And we do something with them once a week. We talk, we have like a meeting, we go over something. I don't know exactly. Okay, I don't know exactly. It's still a little unclear to me how to even set the whole thing up. First, all I know is that you have to like email everybody. So I have to find everybody's email, and those are just parents, because the kids don't have emails, right? So all I have are parent emails. So I have to find their emails. I have to put them into Zoom. I have to then go send them a request to join. So then they have to go download Zoom because it's like an app. They have to go download it. And then I have to get them all plugged in. Now, how many people I'll find? I don't know. How many people will be able to access it? I don't know. And honestly, that is not really what they're concerned with. I mean, they are, but if you can't get everybody, you do the best you can, right? So I have to go find all these emails. I have to send all these requests to people. I have to try to set up like a virtual Zoom classroom. Yeah. And then possibly once a week, set a time or something and say, hey, Mrs. Dibble's class is going to have a, classroom meeting at such and such a time on such and such a day. Please log into Zoom and come join us. All right. Okay. My first email I sent out to parents, I had 2 people respond. 2. Okay. The second email I sent out, I had one. It's going to be a small classroom, I think. I don't know. So that's going to be what I work on next week for a little while. And I'm not in a big rush. There's no big rush. I don't think we would have to really start getting things rolling until like the 28th. Our plan still needs to be approved through our intermediate school district. They have to approve our plan. And so we got at least another week or so before we really have to start implementing it. So, there's that. Sounds like fun. Yeah, mystery, that's what I think too. I think most people are just like, we're done. School's done. We're over. You know? That's it. What else are you going to do? I think sending them home work to do, packets of work to do that they can do at home is probably the best thing, you know? And everybody basically gets a pass anyhow, so, you know. Yeah, Kara, I've never set up a Zoom meeting myself, never set up a group. That'll be interesting, figuring that out. I don't think it's difficult. I mean, I really don't think it's difficult, but we'll see once I start doing it, right? We'll see once I attempt it. If only this had happened when I was in 6th grade. You didn't like 6th grade much, Molly? You were ready to leave 6th grade. You know what? 6th grade, that's funny. That's one of the years I remember was 6th grade. I had the coolest teacher. I remember her. I had her for 5th grade and 6th grade. And I loved that teacher. Her name was Miss Samuelson. She was young. She was new. She was like, you know, freshly out of college. I really liked her. I'll tell you why I liked her. I mean, besides the fact that she was hip and she was cool, you know, I was a good kid, so there wasn't any, you know, I benefited from this a lot because I was a good kid. But she did like this reward system kind of thing where you could earn like money for your good behavior and stuff, and then every so often, I don't know, once a month, once every couple weeks or whatever, she'd have this store. And you could go spend your money at the store and get cool stuff. I always got tons of cool stuff because I always had tons of money. Because I was a good kid. I got lots of money I got to spend there. I remember getting dots. Do you remember what dots are, you guys? Anybody remember dots? The little globs of candy on the paper, little dots. Well, they look like drills. Yeah, they look like little drills. That's what they... But, yeah. I would eat these dots all the time because, you know, I'd get them with my money. Yeah. Yeah, mystery. They're going to Google answers, or they're not going to do it, or their parents are going to do it, or they don't have internet. Right, Suzanne? See the problem. See the problem? Yeah. Yeah. Or the parents have the computer and nobody else can. Yeah, you got it. I know. Your teacher was evil. Oh dear. Oh, evil teachers. Oh boy. Oh, you remember dots. Yeah, they were good, right? They were just pure sugar, right? Those little dots came in different colors and that little strip of paper. Just pop them off and eat them. Yeah, so I got dots a lot from her. I also remember, okay, does anybody remember this one? SRA. Anybody remember SRA? Know what SRA is? Anybody remember that? I'm waiting for a second. Yeah, you ate the paper too much. Yeah. Homework pass or candy? Scratch and sniff stickers. You teach high school, Mistria? Molly remembers it. Suzanne remembers it. Yay! Yes! It was this box, right? It was a box with all these little cards in it. and you'd pull the little cards out, and you'd read them, and then you'd answer questions and whatnot, and a little quiz. Math and science, ugh. Two of my least favorite subjects, Miss Tria. Yes, Kara, I loved SRA. I remember it was my goal to read those SRA things and just go as far as I could, as fast as I could, and I was really good at them. I loved that. Old school teaching, you guys. Old school teaching. Sometimes I tell, my teacher friends, I'm just like, what is wrong with old school teaching? We all learned that way, right? Like, why does everything have to be so fancy dancy now, right? What's wrong with just some good old drill and chill practice? Why do we have to have 25 ways to figure out this math problem? I don't know. Why don't we just memorize it? That's what we did. Here's your algorithm. This is how you do it, right? And I teach second grade addition and subtraction with regrouping, right? And I have to teach them 5 different ways they can do the problem because every child is different and learns differently. So we have all these different strategies. Why don't we just teach them the algorithm? I don't know. It's just, some days. I don't have to worry about this anymore, though, right? I don't have to worry about this anymore. I don't have to do it anymore. Yeah. So, anyhow, that's what I'm going to be doing with some of my time next week. And like I said, I'm not busting my hump on it. I'm going to take my time. I'm just going to casually look up a few emails and see if I can put them in Zoom and invite them. Tell them at some point in the future there will be a meeting, a classroom, you'll be invited to, whatever. But go get the app right now. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. Like I said, our plan's not even approved yet, so it has to be approved by the 28th. We got some time. We'll see how it goes. Until then, well, I got other things to do. I got diamond painting to do. Look at my wax. All of my wax just came right out of there. Every single bit of it. That was super sticky patty wax. Came right on out. Okay. That's a good thing this live is almost over. I think I've run out of pens. How can I run out of pens? How can all of my pens not be working right now? Seriously. All of them are not working. I don't know. Anyhow. Multiplication club. Well, we didn't have a club, but purple ink on paper. Oh my gosh, Molly, that's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, this will probably be the last story I have time to tell you. But when we were still in school, a month ago or so, I was starting to clean out things, right? Starting to clean out stuff. So I would grab some files out of the filing cabinet and go through them. And getting rid of stuff. Some of it became scrap paper. Some of it was just recycled, and a few things I kept along the way. Well, the ditto machine. It's the ditto machine. When I first started teaching, I taught in the same building that my principal does. Okay, we both got hired the same year as teachers. And we taught in the same building together for the first year. And then I moved to a different building. Anyhow. So as I was going through these files, I found a bunch of the purple worksheets, but I also found the master copy from the ditto machine. If you're not a teacher, you probably didn't see the other side of it. You just saw the purple printed paper. But it has a tissue paper And it was such a hassle. Such a hassle to make those things. You could never make those dittos without coming out with purple ink on you somehow. So I found a few of them, and I was like, oh, this is going to be funny. I just paper clipped them together, and I went and I put them in my principal's mailbox. I just put some in her mailbox. And I didn't say anything. I didn't make any comment, nothing, right? Just put them in there. It was probably a week later, and I was in her office. I don't hardly ever go in her office. I don't ever hardly talk to her. I mean, I don't talk to her very much at all. But I was in her office, and I was looking at her desk, and I was like, ah. And I just saw them sitting on her desk, and I just snickered. And she goes, oh, yeah. She goes, are those from you? And I just started laughing. And she goes, I knew it had to be you. I knew those had to come from you. Because, you know, we worked at the same building and we had this stupid ditto machine there. And so who else in our building would have, yeah. That was funny though. The ditto machine. I had a lot of those things still in my files. I mean, that tells you something, doesn't it? That I haven't gotten rid of them. I mean, after 20 some years, I haven't gotten rid of them. What was I going to do with them? I have no idea. No clue. Anyhow. Yeah, she was getting homework back. But she got a chuckle out of it anyhow. So, anyhow. Well, guess what, guys? It's time. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I know. And I gotta go. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some chuckles and some laughs. I laughed. You guys make me laugh. So my face is still hot. Maybe it's shrinking those wrinkles. I don't know. But yeah. All right. I'm going to go. And hope you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday. Hopefully you'll get to see or speak to or talk to loved ones, you know, whatever you can do. And don't forget, come back on Tuesday and watch Kim's video, and you'll get to comment on it and become a finalist for the drawing, the giveaway, and keep watching for us all week long. Yeah. Almost every day, right? 4 days out of 7. That's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, keep watching us. It's gonna be fun, you guys. We got fun stuff planned. I hope to make you laugh. I know Kim will make you laugh. There's no doubt there. But yeah, there you go. Tuesday's premiere, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go, folks. Thank you very much, Kim. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Anita. So I'm gonna let you guys all go now. And like I said, have a great weekend. Rest of the weekend, because it's almost over. But enjoy the holiday. And see you in our next fun adventures. Okay? So for now, I will say bye-bye and see you next time.